Hello, good morning. How are you all doing? Welcome to day 82 of Find Your Flow. Welcome to the new week. कैसे हो आप सभी? I will just check if the stream is working fine. I think it is working fine, but I have internet issue in my phone. So let me check. Yes. Now it's working fine. Do you hear the bird sound? It's just so beautiful. All right, let's get into the mat and let's start the practice. Take a moment here to settle into your mat. Sitting up nice and tall, spine straight, chin parallel to the floor, keeping the chest lifted here, hands and chin mudra on top of your knees, and slowly close your eyes. Take one nice deep breath in to begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice how your mind feels here. Notice how your breath feels here. And with that awareness, try to bring all the attention to this present moment if you can. See if you can let go of any tension, any anxiousness. If you can just let that be on pause just for this class, just for this practice. And with that awareness, let's start our class with prayer. Inhale to begin. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Slowly open your eyes and ready for the practice. We shall begin with some breath work. Breath work के लिए आज हम बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग आई थिंक जो भी क्लास रेगुलरली ज्वाइन करता है उनको ऑलरेडी आता होगा, तो आप प्रैक्टिस की शुरुआत कीजिए. यू कैन ट्राई फॉर 10 राउंड्स. बट जो भी आज क्लास में नया ज्वाइन कर रहा है उनके लिए आई से यू कैन एटलीस्ट go 1 or 2 rounds for observation and then you can start. I'll show you how the round looks like. I'll verbally explain how the round looks like. It will go like this. Inhale for 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale for 4 and hold again for 4. Inhale करेंगे 4 के काउंट पे, सांस को रोकेंगे 4 के काउंट पे, एक्सेल करेंगे एंड फिर से सांस को रोकेंगे 4 के काउंट पे. अभी अगर आप पहली बार ये ट्राई कर रहे हो तो आप सारे काउंट 4 ही रखोगे. अगर आप ऐसे हो जिसने ऑलरेडी बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग काफ़ी बार प्रैक्टिस की हुई है, तो आप 6 का काउंट भी ट्राई कर सकते हो। लेकिन आप नोटिस करेंगे कि आपको डिजी नहीं फील होना चाहिए, आपको अनकंफर्टेबल नहीं फील होना चाहिए। अनकंफर्टेबल फील होता है तो 4 के काउंट पे रिवर्ट हो जाएंगे एंड फिर प्रैक्टिस करेंगे। ठीक है? All the instructions are done. Let's start. First 3 rounds, I'll give you the counting so that you have that mental prep of counting on your own. And then after that, we will do 5 rounds together. All right? Let's start. Inhale and exhale to begin. And now, let's begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now from here, we want to proceed on our own. So I want you to keep your eyes closed, give yourself the counting, and continue the breath. Come on, let's do 3 more rounds, just like this. And we are done. You can complete on your own pace. Pause the video if you want to take more time. Please go ahead and do that slowly at your own pace. Okay? No hurry, no rush. Feel free to modify according to your pace. Okay? And from here, let's start with some mobility practice. For our mobility practice, we'll start with some neck stretch. So bring the chin to the chest. Let's just take the neck to the right. Stay there. And back to center. Chin to the chest. Take it to the left. Swing it on the right side. Sorry, on the left this time. Back to center. Take it to the right. Back to center. Gentle hold in between. And let go. From here, bring the chin to the chest and now take the circle to the center of the back. Okay? So you bring your neck behind and let's do circles again. Neck to the left, back to center, neck to the right, back to center, neck to the left. Do not lift your shoulders here. I just did, I noticed. I want you to just have that nice and easy neck here. Exhale and relax. From here, let's move towards stretching out our shoulders. So lift your shoulders up and behind. Let's draw circles with our shoulders here. Taking the shoulders up and behind, in front, up and behind. Nice and easy stretches. Just opening up the body, warming up your shoulders. And from here, now start with having the shoulders at the back, up and in front. Go on. Lift the shoulders up Sorry, lift the shoulders down, back, up, and in front. Keep going. Awesome job. From here, stretch the arms to the sides and let's draw circles with our arms. Nice and straight arms on the each sides and let's draw circles. In one direction, forward and back. Keep going. And reverse the direction of your circle. Keep breathing here with each stretch. You want to breathe. You want to take it light. We're just starting. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just ease out into the stretch. From here, let's do a twist. So bring your right hand on top of your left knee and bring the left hand behind your back at the center of your back. And as you bring the hand to the ground, I want you to twist open the chest to the left and bring the gaze to the left shoulder. A variation of Ardha Matsyendra Asana, half spinal twist. Awesome job. Relax. Now from here, take the arm, lift it up and lift it over your head to the right side. Stretch it out. Let your side body feel that nice and open stretch. Inhale. Exhale. And from here, relax and bring this left arm on to the ground. Now from here, take the left arm, place it on top of the right knee and take the right arm behind your back at the center of your back. Right palm को आपके बैक के मध्य हिस्से में रखेंगे एंड ट्विस्ट करते हुए छाती को राइट साइड पे ले जाएंगे, नजर को राइट शोल्डर के ऊपर रखेंगे. And relax. Awesome job. Now keeping the arm as it is. The left arm stays on the right knee. Right arm extends overhead and crosses over to the left side. Nice and easy stretch onto the side body this time. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Relax. And from here, let's move to a tabletop position onto your hands and knees. And from here, let's do some cat and cow stretch. Okay, inhale, belly drops. Lift your chest up. Exhale, pull the belly in, gaze towards the navel. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that for 3 more times. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest up. Exhale, pull the belly in and gaze towards your navel. Last one, inhale, hold here. And exhale, round the back. Back to your neutral spine here. From here, maybe create some space at the back if you don't have it. Or just extend your leg at the back. If you already have the space, extend the right leg at the back, keeping the toes tucked in. And from here, let's move front and back with your ankle. Maybe creating some nice little circles here. Moving it out in one direction. Now switch the direction if you've taken the circles. Awesome job. And from here, bring the right knee in and let's take it to the left side. Left knee extends and left leg goes back as you tuck the left toe in. And from here, let's move front and back. Maybe drawing circles here. Use your hip to draw a circle. Keep moving. And reverse the direction of your circle. Awesome job. From here, bring both the knees in and let's stretch out our wrist. Point both the fingers out on each side and let's move side to side. To the right, to the left, keep going. And from here, let's draw circles. With our chest, let's just draw circles. दूसरी दिशा में सर्कल बनाएंगे. And relax. From here, I want you to bring your arms and fingers pointing towards you. So your your fingers are pointing inwards, palms are pointing out, edges of the palms are pointing out, fingers are pointing in, and see if you can sit back. Just stretching out the wrist here, rotating on the other side, and turning the fingers in and sitting down on your heels. See if you can do that. So if you have a little less mobility in your wrist, you might find yourself here, which is fine. I just want you to hop in front and back, hop in front and at the back. Keep going. Maybe draw circles here if you like. Okay? Or if you can sit on your heels, go ahead and do that. You might find your wrist lifting up a little bit. See if you can bring it down. Awesome job. And from here, back to your neutral spine. And this time I want you to walk your hands slightly further in your tabletop position and take one leg out and in front. Right leg bends 90 degree and right knee bends 90 degree and right feet is out by the side of the right hand. So both hands, both palms are on the left side. And from here, see if you can extend and bring the hips lower. Lizard stretch. And from here, see if you can bring the hips back and front. Active stretch. Forward and back. Bring the hip back and forward. As you bring it forward, I want you to have that nice little 90-degree stretch in your knees. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Opening up the hips here. Bring the right leg back. Now let's take it to the left. So bend your left knee and bring the left foot in front. So your hands are on the right side and feet is on the left. From here, see if you can extend the leg back. The knee on the ground can really extend further. See if you have more room to bring the knee down. And from there, rock back and front. Hips back and in front. Keep going. Opening up the hips here. Mobilizing your lower body. Prepping it for all the work that we're supposed to do in today's class. Awesome job. Relax, bring both the legs back and sit into your first child's pose of the day. Sitting on your heels, take the hands in front and relax your forehead. First child's pose of the day. Take 2 deep breaths in here Awesome job. Now we will be moving to the strength part of the class. And I have a peacock in front of me. I'll show you if it stays for a little longer later. Okay, so let's start with some strength. Getting back to your tabletop position, and from here, extend your right hand in front, left leg at the back, and let's do bird dog stretch. Pull the belly in. You're not doing this, you're doing this. Okay, nice and stretch, nice and long stretch in your arm, in your leg, and let's pull them in. Tap the elbow to the knee and extend. Exhale, tap the elbow to the knee and extend. Keep going. 3 more. 2 and 1. Awesome job. Let's switch sides now. Okay, make sure you keep a neutral spine instead of this. You see, there is an arch. I want you to have this neutral spine. Okay, from here, extend your left hand in front, right leg at the back, and keeping the nice spine straight position. Tap the elbow to the knee. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Keep going. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. For 3, for 2, last one. Extend and relax. Awesome job. Now from here, let's walk in and out in a bear position. Okay, so we're going to take our bear position. This is our bear position. So in our tabletop, we lift our knee up. This is your bear position, okay? You have your knees lifted just an inch off the mat. And from here, take right leg back, left leg back, and bring it in and in. Inhale, exhale. Right, right, left. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Let's repeat this for 5 more times. Make sure you're not dropping the knees like this, okay? Make sure your shoulders and wrists are in one line so that you avoid any injuries. And make sure your knees are lifted always. 3, 2, last one. Let's hold in the bear position. Let's count 10 now. 9, 8, keep going. 7, I know you can do this. 6, halfway there. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop and press back into your well-deserved child's pose. Bring the head down to the mat. Try to relax here. Taking nice and easy breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. And from here, let's do twist on the side, okay? So you'll get back to your bear hold position and we'll bring the hip lower to each side, starting with the right and then left. I'll show you how it looks like, okay? So you are in your tabletop position, tuck the toes and lift the knees off the mat for your bear pose. So now you're in bear pose, okay? What you want to do is bring the hip to one side. So right now I'm starting with my right. You see, it's almost down to the mat, but not down to the mat. Hovering off the mat, lower and hold. Back to neutral, lower and hold. You will see your opposite hand will try to come off the mat. And if you feel like you need more support, of course, you can keep both the hands down to the mat. If you feel like, okay, I'm able to balance on one hand, you are free to release one hand and try out different variation. Okay, I want you to just focus on bringing hips lower to the ground and not on the ground. Exhale up, inhale down, inhale to the left, exhale center, inhale right, exhale center, inhale right. Now see if you can lift the hand off. See if you can just lift it off for a second and bring back. Maybe there is a lot of tension in the wrist. If you feel that you have a lot of tension over here, okay, I want you to stretch it out in between this or this, whatever feels great. Just take that stretch and release any tension. Okay, don't feel like, don't hesitate to stretch in between. In case if I don't mention it, please feel free as per your body needs. You want to stretch it out here. Let's repeat that for 2 times on each side. Hover the knees, go to the right, hand lifts, and let's go to the right, left, lifting the hand up. See if you can lower slightly more. And last one, lower to the right, going closer to the floor, and to the left, last rep. See if you can go as low as to the ground. Just don't want to touch it. And back to center. Awesome job, everyone. Stretch out, shake off your hands, and relax. Now from here, we have lizard push-ups. So what we want to do is, we started by stretching. Oh, wow. I think you need to see that before we move to the next move. I want you to show this. Look at that. Do you see that? How beautiful is that? I think it is turning towards us. You see? Oh my God. It's so, so beautiful, right? All right, let's get back to the practice. So we will do something called as lizard push-up. It is also known famously as Hanuman Dand. Okay, so couple of variations of Hanuman Dand. Let's start with the basic beginner one. So you press back into your down dog. Down dog में शुरुआत करेंगे and इस तरीके से एक पैर आगे लाएंगे, पीछे लेंगे, दूसरा पैर आगे लाएंगे, पीछे लेंगे. ठीक है, ये हुआ फर्स्ट वेरिएशन. अभी किसी को एडवांस वेरिएशन ट्राई करना है तो दे कैन ज्वाइन हियर. पैर आगे लाए एंड फिर हम छाती को नीचे की तरफ ले जाएंगे, पुशअप करेंगे एंड वी विल स्ट्रेच इनटू आवर कोबरा एंड पुश बैक. Now from here, switch the legs and repeat the same. Okay, you want to make sure कि हाथ और पैर का जो पंजा, हाथों के पंजे और पैर के पंजे दोनों एक साइड बाय साइड रहेंगे. Palm and feet will be in one line. Okay, now this is something I'll only recommend if you are an advanced practitioner, then you want to do. Otherwise stay here. ठीक है, ऐसे high lunge practice करेंगे and पैर को आगे लेंगे, पैर को पीछे लेंगे. ठीक है, let's repeat that for count of 12. 6 on each side. Okay, let's start with the right side. Exhale back, inhale in front. Number 2, keep going. Choose the variation that your body allows today. Don't go against it. Listen to your body. Round number 4. And last round. Keep going. Stretch it out. And push back into your down dog. Bring the knees down to the mat And press back in your child's pose again. Relax. Maybe stretching out your wrist here, stretching out your neck, releasing any tension, shake off your hands, and letting go of any tension. Now, from here, we shall practice crab reach. Okay? So, for your crab reach, you want to bring the legs in front and fingers are pointing out. You see, fingers are pointing away from the body, palms at the back, fingers pointing out. Let's make something like an M shape with our body. Okay? अब देखोगे कि बॉडी एक M शेप में आ रहा है. अभी यहाँ से आप क्या करोगे, पैर के और हाथ के बीच का जो हिप से पैर का डिस्टेंस और हिप से हाथ का डिस्टेंस जो है वो ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल सा रहेगा. ठीक है, even distance between your hands and hip, between your feet and hip. Okay, with that awareness, I want you to lift up, press into your hands and lift up your hips, just hovering off the mat, crab position. Now if you find कि आप हाथ जो है वो पीछे की तरफ अगर रखें, यानी कि हाथों की उंगलियां अगर पीछे की तरफ पॉइंट कर रहे हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा इंटेंस लग रहा है. ईजियर वेरिएशन इज दिस, पॉइंटिंग द फिंगर्स आउट. ओके, फिंगर्स को साइड की तरफ पॉइंट करेंगे. राइट साइड फिंगर्स राइट, लेफ्ट साइड फिंगर्स टू द लेफ्ट एंड लिफ्ट योरसेल्फ अप. Okay, this is slightly more easier to hold than holding here. So try what feels nice, try what works for your body. See where you can stay and take a nice little hold and play around. Okay, animal flow is something where you just want to understand the movement, what works for your body, and just have fun with it. Instead of mastering a pose, we are just trying to play around and understand what works for our body. Play around, be playful. In today's practice, this is what I want you to take. Just be playful. All right, now from here, we will do something called as crab reach. Relax your shoulders, stretch it out. Sorry, relax your wrist, stretch it out. Just shake it off. And from here, we will take one hand up, second hand up, and we will do a crab reach. Okay, crab reach के लिए हम क्या करेंगे कि जो हाथ जमीन पे रहेगा उसको मध्य में रखेंगे बॉडी के. ठीक है, we will, अभी हमने जब स्टार्ट किया तो राइट हैंड राइट साइड पे था, लेफ्ट हैंड लेफ्ट साइड पे था. जब हमें क्रैब रीच करना है तो दोनों हाथ एकदम करीब रहेंगे क्योंकि हमें बॉडी का सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी जो है वो मेंटेन करना है, वरना हम गिर जाते हैं, है ना. तो हमें क्या करना है कि दोनों हाथों को पास रखना है जितना हो सके उतना, एंड फिर ऊपर की तरफ प्रेस करेंगे. ठीक है, लेट्स से अभी मेरा लेफ्ट हैंड जमीन पे है और राइट हैंड से हम स्क्रैब रीच कर रहे हैं. तो किस तरीके से दिखेगा, लेफ्ट हैंड सेंटर ऑफ द बैक एंड रीच आउट विथ योर राइट आर्म अप. क्रैब रीच के लिए स्क्वीज द ग्लूट्स एंड लिफ्ट योर ग्लूट्स अप, reaching them to up and back down, switching the hand. So now take your right hand at the center of your back. Inhale, exhale, push the hips up, lift yourself up and reach the hand overhead. Crab reach on the left. This hand will turn back and your chest will turn and twist. Okay, if you see, my chest is twisted to the opposite side. So right hand ऊपर आया तो मेरा chest जो है वो left side जाएगा, left hand ऊपर आया तो मेरा chest जो है वो right side जाएगा. ठीक है, you see I'm lifting up, squeezing and chest to the left, back to center. Keep switching. Let's do 3 reps on each side. Back to center. Exhale up. Inhale down. Last 2 rounds. Let's go on. Inhale, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Last one. Come on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. Awesome job, everyone. Let's take a nice little butterfly stretch now. So for your butterfly stretch, join the soles of the feet together and from here, fold forward. See if you can bring the elbows down and stretch it out. Awesome job. Now from here, I want you to try 2 mini flows, okay? आज का जो क्लास है उसमें हम जो लंबा वाला फ्लो प्रैक्टिस करते थे जैसे कि सूर्य नमस्कार फ्लो, विन्यासा फ्लो, उसके बदले हम 2 मिनी फ्लो प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. एक हो गया आपका क्रैब टू बीस्ट, बीस्ट टू क्रैब, ओके, एंड दूसरा जो है दैट इज बीस्ट टू साइड किक थ्रू. ठीक है, दिस इज द 2 flows that we will learn so that we can build in the later class. Maybe we can practice an animal flow, an actual animal flow together. Okay, it is easy when we do it one move at a time, so I want us to have that body awareness, and then उसके बाद हम धीरे धीरे करके actual animal flow भी सीख सकते हैं. ठीक है, beast to crab, crab to beast. That is the first move that we will try. ठीक है, अगेन आई शो यू फ्रॉम डिफरेंट डायरेक्शन ताकि आपको समझ आए कि बॉडी की अलाइनमेंट कैसी है. सो यू स्टार्ट इन द बेयर पोजिशन, lift up into your bear. Now from here, I want you to turn your hips and bring them lower towards the right side. As you bring them lower towards the right side, automatically my left hand will lift up. Left hand is up and I bring my left hand at the back. This is my crab. I want to untangle my legs and get back to a nice little crab. Okay? Now from here, crab to beast के लिए क्या करेंगे? Same way में we will turn the hips up and bring the left arm back to the ground. जैसे हमने पहले ट्विस्ट किया था सेम वे में लेकिन रिवर्स करके. ठीक है, आई शो यू हाउ इट लुक्स लाइक ऑन द ऑपोजिट साइड एंड देन वी विल प्रैक्टिस टुगेदर. ठीक है, दोनों हाथ को सामने की तरफ रखेंगे. टेबल टॉप पोजिशन में वी विल टक आवर टोज, लिफ्ट आवर नीज, एंड फ्रॉम हियर आई वांट यू टू लोअर योर हिप्स टू द लेफ्ट साइड. लोअर द हिप्स टू द लेफ्ट साइड. एज यू लोअर, ऑटोमेटिकली राइट हैंड जो है वो ऊपर आ जाएगा. ठीक है, राइट हैंड जैसे ही ऊपर आया उसको क्या करेंगे, हिप को अभी हम सेंटर में ले जाएंगे एंड राइट हैंड को राइट साइड पे ले जाएंगे एंड यू विल अनटैंगल योर लेग्स into your crab position. This is your crab. All right, now to get back, again twist the hip, bring it up, and from there bring your right hand back. All right, I think you got the sense of how the movement looks like. Right and left में अगर थोड़ा confusion हो रहा है कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. You can just mimic what I am doing. You can mimic the same thing that I am doing. It might be opposite, but that's fine. You can just mimic whatever is being done and then make sure that you do it on the opposite side as well. ठीक है, let us start. Let's do 3 reps each side and let's hold in our bear and let's hold in our crab for 3 seconds each. All right, inhale, exhale, and let's begin. Tuck the toes, lift the knees off the mat into your into your bear hold position. Hold it here, and from here, lower the hips to the right side, lift the left hand up, untangle your legs, and bring your left hand at the back into your nice little crab here. From here, let's turn back. So, lift your left hand up, twist the hip, and get back to your to your beast. Now, let's do it on the opposite side. Bring the hips lower to the left side. Lift the right hand. Untangle your legs. And let's do crab. Inhale. Exhale. As you lift up, take the right hand up and bring it down to the ground. As you twist your hips, untangle your legs, and get back to the beast load position. Okay, if you feel like stretching out in between, go ahead and do that. And if you feel like you're strong enough to survive through all 3 reps together, then let's continue. We just only have one more rep left. Tuck the toes, lift the knees off the mat, lower the hips onto the right side, lift your left arm up, bring it at the center of the back, untangle your legs, and get into your crab position. Inhale, exhale. Now turn back, bring your left hand to the left side, right leg to the right, into your beast load, and lower the hips onto the left side. Lower it down, and from there, lift your hand up and bring it to the left side. And into your crab, let's stay here. Inhale, exhale, back to the beast load. Lift your right arm up, bring it to the right side, left leg to the left, press back into your well deserved child's pose. Extend the hands in front and relax. Inhale, exhale, keep going. Okay, now from here, I want you to just shake off your hands. So one last flow practice and then we are done with the class, okay? अभी last एक और move हमें सीखनी है जो कि है bear to side kick through, ठीक है? अभी हम lower hips करना सीख गए, दोनों side पे हम hips को नीचे ले जाते हैं और रोकते, उधर ही उसी पोजीशन में हम क्या करेंगे, जो ऑपोजिट लेग जो कि नीचे की तरफ है, जो भी पैर उसको हम साइड की तरफ एक्सटेंड करेंगे. दैट इज योर साइड किक थ्रू. Don't worry, we will slow it down and we will learn and then we will practice 3 rounds on each side together. All right, let's start. So in your tabletop position, tuck the toes, lift the knees, hover the knees off the mat in your bear hold position. Inhale, exhale. Now, just to show, I'm starting with the left side so that you can see in the camera. So, lower your hips to the left side. The leg that is down, that will extend, okay? So, my right hand is up. My left leg that is down extends and maybe place it on the ground. If you feel like holding in the air is difficult, you can place the leg on the ground. Turn your hips back to center and from here, lower the hips to the right side and bring your left arm up. As you bring it up, place it at the center of your chest and extend your right leg to the right side. Maybe feet down on the mat or hovering in the air. Whatever your body allows, stay there and come back. Awesome job. Now I'll show you from the front so that you know the alignment correctly. Okay? जब साइड से दिखाया तो आपने देखा कि हिप जो है वो एक तरफ लो जाएगा, अभी जो पैर नीचे है वो आगे की तरफ एक्सटेंड होगा, ठीक है? एंड हैंड जो ऑपोजिट वाला है वो ऊपर आएगा. जैसे ही हैंड ऊपर आता है हम क्या करेंगे, उसको इस तरीके से रखेंगे, हाथ का पंजा पूरा फैला हुआ एंड उसको सेंटर ऑफ द चेस्ट में प्लेस करेंगे, ठीक है? If you feel like you need support with both the hands, no problem. Then you can have the hands on to the mat. But if you feel like now you've had that nice sense of balance with doing it only on one arm, then go ahead and do that. Okay? Whatever works for your body, do that. Don't want you to do anything that gives you injury or don't put so much pressure. All right? So back to your tabletop position And let's practice 3 rounds. I'll show you how it looks like from front. So in your tabletop position, I want you to lift up your knees off the mat. Knees are off the mat, toes are tucked in, lower to the right, hip is going to the right, and from here, right hand extends, left hand to the chest. Maybe leg is hovering up or leg is down. Whatever is your comfort, go ahead with that. All right, twist back to the center, and from here, lower on the left and extend the right leg, the left leg, and bring the right hand to the chest. Back to center. Lower to the right side, extend your right leg and left hand on the chest. Back to center. 2 more, just like this, okay? Extend your right leg, left hand, right. Okay, this is right leg, left hand. The leg on the bottom is supposed to be extended. Right leg on extends, left hand on the chest. Last round, each side. Come on, let's give it all. Maybe this time, let's try to hover the leg. Left hand to the chest, right leg extends, and back to center, pressing back in your child's pose. And we're done. We're done with both the flow practice. Inhale. Maybe exhaling through the mouth this time. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Awesome job. Let's do a puppy pose stretch. So lift your hips up and bring them almost on a hip height. So you have your hip and knee in one line. Drop down the chest. Maybe drop down the forehead if you can, or chin if you can. Really melting here into your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, let's take a cobra stretch. So let's do a baby cobra sphinx pose. For your sphinx pose, you have both the elbows by the side of your chest and lift up, keeping the elbows down. Lift your chest up, gaze to the sky or in front. Feeling that nice little stretch at the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Now from here, I want you to lift your right knee up closer to your elbow. See, my knee is getting closer to my upper body. And from here, really try to lift up the chest, bringing the leg on the side to the 90 degree. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, take the left hand, slide it underneath the right, place the left palm on top of your right knee as you extend your left arm up, over and above, right arm up, over and above to the left side. Really nice twist for your back, for your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. And from here, let's get back to center. So press into your palms and let's take a nice little cobra this time, okay? So your hands by the side of your chest and lift your chest up, pressing into the cobra, full cobra variation. You don't want your arms to be like this. Arms are nice and hugged in. And you don't want your shoulders to the ear. Shoulders are away from the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale down to the mat, and from here bring the elbows down to the mat as you take the same stretch on the left side. So extend your left knee up. Left knee goes closer to your upper body, to your elbow, and from here stretch out, taking that baby cobra variation and holding here for one breath. Inhale, exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to slide your right arm on top of the left knee and extend the left arm, stretch it over to the right. Nice little twist, feeling that good relaxation in your spine, in your lower back. Inhale, exhale. One last breath here. Inhale, exhale back to center. Awesome job, everyone. And from here, let's finish up the class with final prayer and Om chanting. Okay? We are done with all the strength. We are done with all the asanas, all the skill practice. I hope you learned something new today. With this positive energy, let's finish up today's class with chanting 3 Oms. You can have your hands in Chin Mudra, or you can take Dhyan Mudra by placing one hand on top of each other, or maybe interlacing the fingers and placing them closer to your pelvic area. All right, close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Notice how your mind feels. Let's just do a quick awareness exercise. Notice your thoughts here. Is there some sense of joy as you learn the new move, side kick through? क्या आपको थोड़ी सी खुशी महसूस हो रही है कि आपने एक नई चीज़ सीखी? Side kick through, bear hold, crab hold, bear to crab transition. Or is there anything bothering you? या आपको किसी के बारे में चिंता है? How is your mind right now? आपका मन कैसा है? आपका मन क्या विचार कर रहा है? नोटिस कीजिए, बस नोटिस करके जाने देना है. Notice and let go. Notice your breath here. आपकी सांसें कैसी है? क्या वो तेज है? क्या वो ऑलरेडी स्लो हो गई है? क्या आप शांति से पूरा क्लास प्रोसेस कर पा रहे हो? Just notice and let go. And from there, let's do 3 Om chantings. With that awareness, I want you to just do 3 Om chantings. Inhale to begin. Inhale. One last time. Inhale again. Absorbing this beautiful energy created with Om chanting. Noticing that little shift of calmness within your body, within your mind. And with that sense of calmness, let's finish today's class with final prayer. Inhale. Om. पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम तत्सत। Thank you very much for tuning into today's practice. आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आपने आज का क्लास ज्वाइन किया। आप खुद के लिए आज समय निकाल के प्रैक्टिस किए। It is very very beautiful that you were able to practice today. I am grateful that you joined the class and showed up for yourself. And I will meet you again tomorrow, same timing, 6:15 हम फिर से प्रैक्टिस करेंगे 6:15। अगर यहाँ पे कोई नया है, अगर कोई नया सब्सक्राइबर या नया व्यूअर है, तो मैं उनको बताना चाहूँगी कि मैं 3 दिन फ्री क्लास ऑफर करती हूँ वीक के, विच इज़ ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे एंड थर्सडे। मंगलवार, बुधवार और गुरुवार को हम रोज़ साथ में योगा प्रैक्टिस करते हैं 6:15 से 7:15 बजे। ठीक है? सो इफ़ यू विश टू जॉइन, मेक श्योर कि आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें, ताकि आपको और मेरे ऐसे वीडियोस दिखे और आप और ज़्यादा अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस कर पाओ। आई विल मीट यू अगेन टुमारो। कल मिलते हैं फिर से एंड लेट्स प्रैक्टिस मोर। Let's practice some calmness, let's practice some peace, and let's practice some strength. Yes, that's what we do here. All right, let's meet again tomorrow. Till then, take care and goodbye.